Hey guys, I'm back home now, so I figured I would take another walk through my neighborhood and see if anything new has come out since I've been gone. And I'm already hearing, hang on, here comes a car. I'm already hearing a lot more, hey. My brother just got home. I'm already hearing a lot more, tree crickets than I was before. Still hearing the eastern gray tree frogs up the road. It seems like there's more southeastern field crickets than there were before, too. Oh, home sweet home. Have to deal with loud tractor and trailers like that. I guess that's a welcome home to me. There's a southern ground cricket right there. And that light's out, which makes it extra dark up here. I wonder why. I felt like, honestly, real faintly, I doubt the camera picked it up, but it stopped calling right when I said that, but I felt like I just heard a robust conehead. I can't be for sure, but southeastern field crickets in that yard and southern ground crickets were over there too. I'm hoping the common true katydids are out now since I've been away for a while. I'm hearing a tree cricket over there of some kind. I'm gonna assume it's a narrow-winged probably. Oh, no way. No way. Hang on, let me get down here. Yes! Oh, yes. I'm so happy. The common true katydids are out now. I love it. You can get a sense of how much faster mine are than my grandma's. I can already hear the difference. Hang on. Let me get over here to where I normally hear them from. It sounds like I'm even hearing a conehead katydid of some kind down here. And all right, right here is where I normally stand. This is where I hear them the best. All right, listen to how much faster these are compared to mine. I mean, my grandma's. All right, yeah, I hope you guys hear how much faster they are. I'm pretty sure, yeah, that means I have the southeastern variation. You can kind of hear that conehead katydid too right there. Was that tree there before? I swear that they must have just planted that. I feel like I did not see that before. Or maybe I did and I'm just not, remembering correctly. In a way, I'm actually glad the common true katydids are not all around like they are at my grandma's, because around here I can actually get away from them and hear and see what else is around. I think I'm hearing a four-spotted. Actually, Considering the fact that those are, well, that one tree's not, but those trees in a row right there are pine trees. That might be a pine tree cricket. Hopefully you guys could hear it. There's the, what I'm assuming is narrow-winged again. They're definitely more spread out now since I've left and come back. Sounds like the northern bush katydids are still around. I just heard one faintly. I didn't hear those at my grandma's at all. Which, honestly, even if they were there, I probably didn't hear them over all the common true katydids. Southern ground cricket. I hear a southeastern field cricket now. Oh, I'm hearing that sound again, which I think is a robust conehead. That's what I'm assuming it is anyways. I don't know if the phone could pick it up or not. It's very low. It sounds like there's definitely more southeastern field crickets now than there was before I left. All right. Southern ground crickets there too. Oh, I know you can hear that now, maybe. Sounds like a a robust conehead. Yeah, hopefully you guys can hear it that time. Let's see if the common true katydids are down this way. Southern ground cricket. Oh, I'm hearing a Nebraska conehead in the distance. And it sounds like I'm approaching the eastern gray tree frogs. Well, that's a loud one. Yep, I'm hearing, there's two Nebraska coneheads actually, but one sounds funky. Hear that? Oh, yep, the common true katydids are down this way too. But I don't know if you'll be able to pick it up on it due to the conehead activity over here. Oh, I can actually hear the common true katydids better here. I think they're closer. They sound a lot faster here than they do at my grandma's. I'm hearing one over that way too. Oh well, I'm gonna walk now. I've stood there long enough. They literally have windows open, so I don't want to stand there too long, because all it would take is for them to look out at me and for things to go to crap. Eastern gray tree frog. I'm hearing the other Nebraska conehead now. That one sounds more normal. Looks like my area is still waiting on a lot of the same species that my grandma's waiting on. Minus the long-speared meadow katydid. Only she gets those. I'm hearing that sound, which I think is a robust conehead again. Maybe when I walk down that, we will actually be able to hear it more. I'm actually really glad I decided to do this tonight since there's more activity now. Heck, I might even walk tomorrow night, knowing the fact that there's more out to listen to. I like getting multiple videos of stuff. I don't like because I get real sick and tired whenever I hear people. Whenever I go on YouTube and I'm like, this person only recorded one video of that. So that's why I try to get multiple. Here it quit. It was a southeastern field cricket. I'm approaching the robust conehead, it sounds like. Lots of southeastern field crickets in here. And I'm not hearing I'm not hearing the robust conehead now. But I am hearing some what's it called? Nebraska coneheads. Quite a few of them actually. And some tree crickets up that way. I know Vinyl Nerd said he was going to cool it with the reaction videos, but I kind of hope he reacts to this one. Just because there's so much more out right now than there was when I left. And I'm already hearing the common true katydids down this way. Nice. This is awesome. I'm sure you're hearing all the coneheads. There's the lights at that house again. Okay, I don't know if there's a swordbeard conehead. I don't know if this was something paranormal I just saw, but I swear as I was looking down, I swear I saw something dart towards towards that way, like a black thing. It could have just been my eyes. I'm sure you can hear that now. I'm hearing the robust conehead again. All right. Oh my God, listen. I am approaching common true katydid heaven. It sounds like my grandma's again, except faster. It's kind of the opposite of the gray tree frog, right? Let me explain. So, with my grandma, you know how the eastern gray tree frog is slower and the coast gray tree frog is faster? Well, you know how my grandma has the coast gray tree frog, which is the faster of the species, and I have the eastern gray tree frog, which is the slower. Well, the katydids, on the other hand, is the opposite way around. She has the slower variation, which is the northern, and I have the faster ones, which are the southeastern variation. But with the great tree frog, I have the slower species, which is the eastern great tree frog, and she has the faster species, which is the coast great tree frog. It's the opposite way around. You get what I'm saying? And I'm hearing some eastern great tree frogs down that way. Did I just hear? Hang on a minute. Wait. Hang on, I gotta get closer. Ah, okay. Never mind. I thought I was hearing a Cope's gray tree frog in there with those, but it's just a higher pitch eastern. Dang it! I would have loved to have heard both together. I'm hearing a sword-bearded conehead, but I'm walking down this way to where I did last year, hoping that hopefully we can get a good listen to these common true katydids. They're just calling everywhere right now. Yep, right here's where I stood last year. I'll listen for a minute. Alright, that's long enough. I know you guys heard those. Yeah, these are definitely faster than my grandma's. The tree crickets have definitely gotten louder since I've been here last. It still sounds like four-spotted to me. Hearing the sword-beard conehead. Wait, what was I? I'm listening in these weeds again. That is so weird. There's still nothing in here. And you think with all this ground cover, the Carolina ground crickets would be all over it. I'm hearing a trig of some kind though, which just stopped. I think if I had to guess, it was either a spring or a sage trig. This time of year, I'm not for sure. I'm walking down this way real quick before I go home. Oh my, listen to all the tree crickets down this way. This one sounds like a two-spotted tree cricket. Yeah, this is as far as I'm gonna go. Oh my God! Listen! This is awesome! I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm hearing a snowy tree cricket. Oh my God! This is awesome, you guys! Hopefully you can hear that. It sounds like they're right in through there. my God, that's awesome. I didn't think they came out till later. I guess it's just the hot weather we've had lately. It's been hot enough to make them come out a little early. There's the two spotted. Oh my God, that's awesome. I love it. I can't believe I heard snowy tree crickets this early. And that's not where they were last year. Last year they were right in through there. There's the common true katydids again. So I guess now, now the Japanese burrowing crickets and, well, everything else besides the snowy tree cricket now I'm still waiting on. And the robust coneheads, I've heard those. I don't know if my area gets the false robust conehead or not. I'll have to wait and see if I hear anything like it. I think the false robust conehead and the broad tip conehead kind of sound similar. You can really hear the katydids well from back here. This has been the best night of walking through my neighborhood so far, definitely. I have heard a whole lot tonight. I'm hearing a robust conehead somewhere. Two of them actually, one on either side of me. And a southeastern field cricket. I love this, dude. This is awesome. I might actually message Vinyl Nerd and tell him that he should react to this, because this is, I know he'll get a thrill out of this too. He likes the same stuff that I like, so I'm hearing a Nebraska conehead. And a swordbeard conehead. I don't think my area gets the slightly musical conehead. I don't think I've ever heard them here before. But again, there's a southeastern field cricket. But again, I did hear the oblong-winged katydid at my grandma's, so I guess it is possible to hear new stuff. You can definitely hear the Nebraska conehead from right here. And I'm hearing the robust conehead up that way, which is a little louder. I wouldn't be surprised if in the next 2 weeks I have tree crickets in my backyard. Which honestly, actually, I might, before I end the video, I might actually take you back there, because for the first time, which again, this is really the first year I've paid attention for the whole season, I heard Colombian trigs. It's kind of the opposite of Vinyl Nerd, where he hears them all around his neighborhood but none in his backyard. Mine was the opposite. I didn't hear any around the neighborhood, but I heard a couple in my backyard. Southeastern field cricket, which that one kind of sounds like a the way it sounded for a second, almost like a fast calling tree cricket, which I think is what we mistake the southeastern field cricket for when we first started hearing them in the beginning of the year. All right, I'm going in my backyard now. All right, I'm in my backyard now. And of course I'm not hearing them now. Let me get a little closer. I'm hearing a lot of Carolina ground crickets back here. So let me listen in my trees and see if I hear any tree crickets. Yeah, it still sounds like there's none in my trees yet. Lots of southeastern field crickets behind the fence though. Oh yeah, and I have a southern ground cricket in my backyard now. And which just stopped. This has really been a great night for me. I'm so glad that I have snowy tree crickets now. I'm hearing Nebraska coneheads each way, both ways. And there's the eastern gray tree frogs. Well, I think I'm gonna end the video here. Bye.